What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Trackside. It's your boy Cinema J here, and today I asked ChatGPT who would win in a head-to-head battle between Eli Tomac and Ricky Carmichael. I think I broke ChatGPT with this one. I really do. So stick around for the whole video if you guys want to see the results, see the insaneness, stupidity, what happened with ChatGPT, and why this is such a difficult question to ask anyone or answer, to the point where I think I broke AI. Okay, I think I broke it. So you'll see what I mean. Stick around, watch the whole video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, do all the things, whatever you feel compelled to. Before we get right into it, if this is your first time here, if you don't know, I'm a follower of Jesus. I just want to switch it up, say it different, okay? But look, I want to give a big shout out to my #1 sponsor, my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. If you don't know him, I encourage you to get to know him, especially with all the things going on in today's world, end times. But with all that being said, man, we're going to start with the first part here. And that is just my prompt, what I asked ChatGPT. And I think I broke it. I think I broke it with this one. So here's my prompt, guys. Okay, I don't want to give y'all too much too early. ChatGPT, I tell it is a motocross know-it-all. Could you tell me if you think professional motocross racer Eli Tomac could beat former motocross champion Ricky Carmichael in a motocross race? Now, I love this next part, me personally. Jay, this is the heavyweight battle motocross fans have debated for years, and you're throwing fuel on a legendary fire. Let's break it down. Let's go. All right. Eli Tomac versus Ricky Carmichael. Drop a like just for that. Just for entertaining that. Just drop a like for that reason. All right. And all right, so Ricky Carmichael, the GOAT. Era dominated from late 90s to 2007. First off, let's stop right there. Stop. Wow. 90s to 07, this dude rode against some warriors. That's all I'm gonna say, man. Ricky ain't have it easy, okay? He fought against guys who got records, okay? He fought against guys with other, fastest man alive, the king. These guys raced them all, man, and beat them all. So give him some credit right there. Titles, 15-time AMA champion. Outdoor wins, 102, unmatched, by the way. Supercross wins, nobody talk about that. Everybody talk about the 72 in Supercross. Nobody talk about that 102. Supercross wins, 48. Style, relentless, not the flashiest, but he outworked, outtrained, and outlasted everyone. Known for brutal boot camp training and zero quit. We got a quote right here. RC will break you down mentally before the halfway mark. He didn't make mistakes. You did. Oh man, that's just tough. Like I said, I don't know if these quotes are what real people said or this is just ChatGPT quotes, but yeah, it's tough. All right, Eli Tomac. Now y'all stick with me here. It's gonna get weird after this. Eli Tomac, the monster machine. Beast mode. We could have just stuck with that. Era 2010s to present. Also, that's crazy work. 2010s, dude had to race everybody. James, Dungy, Villapoto. Still racing guys to Jets. So also crazy era to race in. Titles, 2 times 450 SX champ, 3 times 450 MX champ. That's just tough, man. Come on. Supercross wins, 51 plus, second of all time. Come on. As of 2024, now surpassing Carmichael. Outdoor wins, 32 plus. Carmichael got 102. My goodness. Style, beast mode. Explosive late race charges, unmatched intensity. When he's on, no one can match his pace. I think we all agree with that, right? Am I right? Let's go. All right. Tomac, we got a quote. Tomac in the zone is like watching a freight train with finesse. Yeah, I can see that. All right, head-to-head breakdown. Here we go. Attribute, advantage. All right, race IQ, who we giving that to? Ricky Carmichael. Race IQ, y'all agree with that. Let me know what y'all agree with. Let me know what you disagree with. Just drop it down there, don't be shy. Race IQ, we got Carmichael. All right, raw speed, Tomac. So far, I'm agreeing with both of these. I am so far. All right, consistency, Carmichael. Yeah. Tomac just be, man. I mean, Carmichael got 102 outdoor wins. If that ain't consistent, I don't know what is. Come on. Fitness and grit. Yeah, had to get after Ricky. I mean, fitness and grit. Wow. I mean, if I had never seen those battles with Ricky and James, I would have a I don't know right there. But my goodness, that kind of could go both ways. Late race pace. Tomac, come on. What are we talking about here? That's what he's known for. That's where beast mode came from. Dude just does some crazy stuff halfway to late point in the race. It makes no sense logically or physically. Mental game. Carmichael, of course. Come on. He's the biggest mental guy out there. I mean, that's a given right there. Explosiveness. Tomac, 100%. So we're 3 in Tomac, 4 in Carmichael so far. And that's it. So far, Carmichael got more attributes, the better of the attributes. So we give that to Carmichael. The verdict. All right, so we're gonna get the verdict right here. Then we're gonna get into the sponsors, and then, but stick around. We're gonna have a head-to-head race with intervals and lap times. So stick around for that, because we want to hear. We're gonna read the verdict, but stick around for how the race goes, because this is crazy. And just full disclosure, the prompt was, if they were tied in points, how would it play out in the very last race of the season? So tied in points, who would win last race of the motocross season? Stick around for that. That thing is crazy. All right. So here we got the verdict though on who's better. Here's what it says. Let me know if y'all agree with this. If you give both in their prime equal machinery, this was big. A lot of y'all said that. I don't know, James, with today's machinery. So I probably want, low-key want to go back and do the James versus Jet again. We can do a part 2, maybe. Let me know if y'all want that again. I'm saying updating the prompt to updated machinery. James Stewart in 2025 from his prime. Let me know if y'all want that. And throw them into an AMA National. On a smooth, fast track like Palo or Washougal, Tomac might check out. I agree with it right there. On a brutal, rutted grinder like Redbud or Southwick, Carmichael wins by attrition. I'm with it on that. In a 12-round championship, hold on, let's stop. Carmichael said on the Deacon's channel, he hates it when the track is smooth like that. He likes it rutted and gutted. So that's why I'm giving it to him on the, or it on the smooth, fast track like Palo Washougal, because I know Ricky don't like that. All right, his words, not mine. In a 12-round championship, Carmichael gets the title. Y'all agree with that? Y'all got Ricky in the championship versus Tomac? I would have to agree. If we're saying championship, I gotta give it to Ricky. I got to. In a one moto winner take all battle, Tomac could absolutely take it, but he need to be flawless. And that's true. So I saw someone mentioning this in the comments, and this is so true. So many times you'll see James go out there like 06 and light it up. I mean, lighting everybody up. He's looking flawless. He's looking like the fastest man alive. That's his nickname, right? And then 2 seconds behind him is Ricky Carmichael for the whole race. And then at the end, Ricky just attacks, passes him, wins the race. That's what this is saying. Like, that's what I see with Ricky, and that's what I could see happening. Now, with the one moto winner take all, we're gonna see Tomac do some stuff that it just don't seem humanly possible. So that's why I feel like I would give it to Tomac. But wow, this is crazy to imagine. So ... championship equals Carmichael. One epic race could be Tomac. So this one was different, and it asked me if I want a side-by-side poster like we did for Jet and Bubba. Now, y'all let me know if y'all feeling this. All right, this is what it gave me. That I got some problems with that. That looked like Max Volan, and he just looked like an angry black dude, or with the Michael Jordan sad eyes. That's not a Bell helmet, by the way, and that is definitely not an A-Star helmet. So I got problems with this. That don't say Showa, and that don't say GoPro. All right, there's some problems. It ain't 100%. Look at my guy eyes, man. Boy, like he been doing some dabbling in some stuff. This was another one, but I'm holding y'all up. Want you guys check out my sponsors. Got 10% off on everything. So earplugs, electrolytes, PanicRev. So faith, family, moto. If you guys are followers of Christ and need some merch, check them out. It's a great way to represent Christ, and what better way to be an ambassador for Christ? So stick around. check out the sponsors, and we're gonna see how this race goes. Eargos are high fidelity earplugs. So if you guys are in motocross, going to concerts, going to Monster Jam, like all that stuff, man, or just some focus, you know what I'm saying? Going to the coffee shop, you know, sleep, things like that. Guys, check out Eargos right now. I have the discount code. It is trackside, of course. They have some higher decibel ones coming out. These right here, just 15 decibels. So you can still hear, I can still hear just fine. But with these puppies in right here, I'll be talking like this. PanicRev's overall mission is to share the gospel with the motocross community through authentic and engaging content such as this. Listen, the main goal is to inspire you guys to follow Jesus. So yes, PanicRev does have some pretty cool apparel, so check that out. They got some really good stuff on the website. In my opinion, some of the best out, especially motocross related. So I love it. They send me some stuff. I'll be rocking it throughout the videos. This hoodie fits good, looks good, and feels good. And they're a nonprofit, so of course we do encourage donations and any kind of support online through these videos, social media. Of course, I have the discount code. If you guys want to purchase something on their website, it is trackside. You guys get 10% off. So take advantage of that, guys. It's really good stuff. Faith, family, moto. What more could you ask for? Both their #1 sponsor, mine is our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Hey guys, you need some electrolytes? Of course you need some electrolytes. If you're gonna get some, stop buying, stop paying full price and check out Sota Fuel. Sota Fuel is sponsoring this video, and these guys are cool. The flavors taste great. Look, I got 2 bottles. Look. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. But anyways, man, check out Sota Fuel. We got the discount. Your boy got the discount. 10% off on all orders. Free shipping. Let's go. Here's a mock highlight breakdown of the season finale between Eli Tomac and Ricky Carmichael. This is why I said I think I broke ChatGPT. Tied in points with the championship on the line. Let's set the stage like it's on NBC Sports with Weege and RC in the booth. How RC in the booth and racing? All right, so it's broke on that one. That's just sad. All right, final round, Ironman National, title decider. Moto 2, winner takes all. Track, deep ruts, gnarly braking bumps, loamy corners. It's a war zone by Moto 2. I'm loving this already. Lap 1 hole shot. Carmichael nails the gate with his signature launch, textbook clutch control, and Tomac gets pinched off in the start, but rails the outside of turn 2 and moves into second by the end of the lap. I can see this happening. Carmichael really was good, consistent in starts, was always up front. Tomac, for some reason, the dude be getting pinched off. I don't know what it is. Sometimes he gets crazy starts, and if he does, he's checked out. He's out of here. But hey, he got to name beast mode because he can't get starts. We see him beast his way through the pack. All right, the crowd is going insane. Both tied in points, both top 2 on track. This is it. All right, lap 2 through 5, pressure cooker. Let's go. RC is laying down mistake-free laps, rhythm like a metronome. Let's go. Tomac is faster in the open sections, especially the downhill double into the corner. He starts closing the gap. Sound like Tomac to me. On lap 4, Tomac dives inside on a sweeping left-hander and makes slight contact, elbows up. I be saying that. Elbows up. And new leader, Tomac. Let's go. I like that. I wouldn't forgot that for me. Elbows up. Let's go. That's tough. RC in the booth, but he's racing. Look at that emotion. That was clean but aggressive. He wants this title. I'm trying to sound like RC. Hard thing to do. Laps 6 through 10, cat and mouse. Carmichael doesn't panic, starts matching Tomac's lines. This is what he does. All right, by lap 8, lap traffic comes into play. Carmichael executes a brilliant square up through traffic and retakes the lead at the base of a roller section. Tomac is fired up, throws down the fastest lap of the moto on lap 9. Let's go. I can see this happening. Lap 11, near disaster. Tomac nearly tucks the front in a deep rut. He be doing that. Saves it with a wild foot dab. All right, doesn't bust up the ankle or the knee right there. That's important. Carmichael builds a 2.3 second lead. Everyone assumes it's over. But oh, this is where it gets good. Final lap, the showdown. Tomac goes beast mode. Let's go, ChatGPT. Launches a massive quad. No one's touched all day. Cuts the gap in half. Carmichael is defensive but slightly conservative in the final rhythm section. In the last corner, Tomac goes for broke, rails the outside at warp speed while Carmichael guards the inside. Here comes Tomac to the line. It's too close to call. Photo finish. Eli Tomac wins by 0.119 seconds. Final points. Tomac 487. Carmichael 484. Tomac collapses off the bike in disbelief. Carmichael rides over and gives him a nod. The ultimate respect. 2025 mock champion Eli Tomac. Best race of the century. 2 all-time greats. 0 regrets. No regrets, if you know what I mean by that. Let me know if you get it. Drop it in the comments. What's his name? Scotty P. Want me to turn this into a visual highlight graphic or thumbnail concept for YouTube? Sure. Let's see how ugly it looks. This is what it gave me. Just, ooh. That's not right. Had to make my own. Look at, I mean, I don't even have eyes. Wow. So it said that it felt like Carmichael would win a championship, but instead it had Tomac winning the championship. I guess I broke it because I said who won a championship, but what happens when they're tied in points and it is just that one race, and that is Tomac. So guys, I feel like we can flip-flop on this. I feel like this is like a debate that nobody would win, because even ChatGPT is confused. ChatGPT basically said they both win. Okay, so I feel like that just speaks to how great these guys are, man. So hey, you guys are know-it-alls. Drop it down in the comments. Let me know what you think. I love YouTube know-it-alls when they're in support of this channel, okay? Because I need y'all to hit that comment button and tell me what you think. Tell me your thoughts. What do we want to see next? Who do we want to see? Who we got? What can we do? What's something we can come up with? I'll be looking for your comments, so let me know. Hey, consider joining the channel. We got like I think 9 members now. They got special trackside badges. They'll get early access to some videos, and I'm looking forward to doing just members only videos once I get enough. So also for giveaways, I'm planning on doing some giveaways soon. I'm trying to wait till I get 10,000 subs, but I may just give something away, and guess what, channel members are going to come first. So just something to consider. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and if you haven't watched the last one, go check it out. I have it posted up here. But thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one.